Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to episode number 11 of our Terraria X Mode Calamity Mod Let's Play series. Today we're starting off here with our traveling merchant, who currently is selling nothing good other than a magic hat, but I really don't even feel like buying that. That rhymed, okay. Anyways, the second thing we're going to do is go into our Hall of Commenters here with our fifth entry, wow, being Benny I don't really know how to pronounce that, but anyways, I already have today's question for the Hall of Commenters, and that being, should I bring back the Friday and Saturday live streams like I used to do? I think that would be pretty fun. Someone mentioned it on my Discord, and I wanted to know your guys' opinion. If you wanted to see live streams, doesn't even have to be Friday or Saturday, but some sort of live stream again. That out of the way, I thought I would go ahead and mention what I did off camera. So the first thing you probably noticed is I do have a Hellforge. That is because I went down, I continued our Elevator. I think I stopped about right here because there was a small pocket of lava. I ended up draining that into here and then mining down just a bit of the way, and then I got stopped again by more lava. And then I actually went ahead and explored this very tiny part of the underworld and broke some pots. In here we have some more potions, nothing extremely useful. But I did grab a Hellforge, and I think it was in here, yes, we did get Demonic Bone Ash twice from, what are they called? The Bone Serpents. And if I put that in here, we get this Archaic Powder, which seems to be a lot like the murky sludge item we got. I'm not exactly, oh, here it is, the murky sludge. So it seems a lot like this type of thing, along with the murky plate and all that. So I'm not exactly sure what the deal is with all of that, but all I know is I'm actually collecting a lot of the items already. Anyways, today, I think the one thing I definitely want to get accomplished is defeating Crabulon, because okay, that was, I thought we had froze there, but we just got caught in the cobwebs. But if you go ahead and look at the boss list, we have defeated a boss way, like, 3 bosses ahead of Crabulon, and we haven't defeated that. Hive Mind we're not going to get to defeat, at least not in this world, because that's actually the corruption counterpart to the Perforator we did in last episode. So we're not going to be able to do that on this world, but Crabulon we definitely can do. And I'm looking for our, I think it's right here, yeah, the little mushroom biome we have. I brought a few, like 27 mud blocks, because that's all I have with me, because I need to make that a mushroom biome, because that's the only mushroom like place I've seen. So that's really the only place we can do Crabulon at. So I'm going to have to completely drain that whole cave of lava, and then somehow terraform my way to make that a mushroom biome, which seems a bit challenging, but I think we can do it. While I'm getting down here, I thought I would just quickly mention this, because I think it's a good thing to do. In terms of why I haven't uploaded for the past, I think 3 or 4 days, I made a statement on that on my Discord, which I guess I can just say on here. But it would be a good thing to join my Discord anyways, which there is a link in the channel about page, or whatever that place is called. But basically, I have a trip I have to go somewhere in February for, meaning I won't be able to upload because I'm not going to be home, and I can't make videos. So I actually took those 3 or 4 days to prep some videos that I could upload while I'm gone, because obviously I can't upload Let's Play videos unless I pre-recorded a long time, then I wouldn't be able to do your feedback, blah 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 blah. Basically, I just couldn't do Let's Play videos and prep those, so I've prepared some videos. I'm not going to say what they are, but you'll see when the time comes. But anyways, we have reached our mushroom-ish biome here. You can see we don't even have the mushroom music, meaning it obviously is not a mushroom biome. And I guess, I mean, we have 27 mud blocks. I'm going to have to do some magic here to somehow turn this into an actual mushroom biome. But I think I'll get back to you when that's somewhat of a thing. So I've ended up making this kind of odd design here. So I have some torches in the ceiling, obviously because I need light up there to see. and I just realized it's kind of dark right here. But anyways, I have this weird, like, 1-block tunnel thing going across here. And basically the idea is that if this was solid here, number one, I don't have enough mud to really fill all that with mud. But if it was solid, only this top layer would actually have the mushroom grass on it. But my idea was, if I made this 1-block gap here under it, then I would have 2 layers of mushroom grass under all of it, which definitely should be enough to make this a mushroom biome. The only problem being, this is going to take a very, very long time to actually grow. So, we're going to have to do something different, or, you know, to fill that time, basically, as that grows, because that's not going to grow. Unless I sit here for probably like an hour or two, AFK, that's not going to be fully grown. Also, what exactly is this? It's like some... Okay, apparently I haven't noticed this before, but there's actually an ore under here that I can't even mine. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess what we should be doing right now, if we're not going to be doing this and waiting for it to grow, is I think I'm going to go into the jungle, because really after this kind of thing, after we do all that, really the next thing we're on to is Queen Bee, which, as you know, we need a large arena for. Well, I mean, we normally make a large arena for Queen Bee, but I think we'll still keep to that. Anyways, I'll just get to the jungle and stop talking. On our way, actually right at the edge of the jungle, I think, yeah, we have the meteor, which we're definitely gonna mine, because meteor stuff and armor, all the meteor stuff in general is really good. So I'm going to go ahead, get a stack of bombs, and I guess I'll be back when I've bombed the entire place. I've gone ahead and missed a lot of bombs, as you can see this enormous crater, but I have cleared out the meteor enough so that those little guys should not be spawning anymore, hopefully. I think they still will, but I'm really hoping they won't. But we ended up getting 467 meteorite ore, which is amazing. Also, what's amazing is this little, I'm not even sure what that is, the blood clot. I didn't even remember that I actually had the staff for that in my inventory. But like, look at that. That's amazing. So I need to have that enabled like at all times, because these two little pets here just absolutely destroy anything that gets in their way. Especially the blood clot one, because it literally just hooks onto them and does like a constant 10 damage. Which, you know, this stage of the game, that's really, really good, because 10 damage is somewhat of a lot. But later, I think it's going to become pretty much useless, so... we do have a wooden chest here. I think we already have one of those, but I'm not going to complain. We can sell it for gold, if anything. Speaking of gold, though, I did forget to mention, I realized this, I did find a coin portal in the, okay, hold on, we're getting destroyed here. Anyways, I found a coin portal when we went into the underworld, so we went from 0 gold to 21 gold. That's how much gold I found, obviously, in the underworld. I thought I would just mention that, so you know, you don't wonder why I suddenly have a lot of gold. And we do have our first house here. Now, we have done some jungle exploration. Can't talk today. Before this, and just a stupid flare gun. But we really didn't do too much, so I think I'm coming down here right now just to do a tiny bit more, and see if we can get everything we need. Also, one other thing we might do, I can't remember if we got the Anklet of Wind yet or not. If we didn't, then hopefully we find one, but I'm pretty certain we did. But if we find one, then I think what we might do this episode is actually go make a a corruption world, and I think we'll go try and get an anklet. That's what I'm trying to say here. Haglet. Jeez, I'm not sure what I'm talking about today. I'm so sorry. Extractinator. I guess we can sell that for 2 gold. That's pretty good. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut out the rest of this part while we kind of look through here. and maybe go back to the house because our inventory is pretty much already full already. I know what that is, and also, why is there a Pinky nearby? I'm not even sure I was aware that Pinky could spawn underground like this, but whatever the case is, it's gone now. So, this is definitely the thing we came down here to look for. Let me just light up the area here, and I will go ahead and turn those off because it's not impossible, because it's happened to me before, that one of my little pets goes in there and just straight up breaks the larva and summons Queen Bee when I don't want it to. So I'm going to avoid that situation by just turning it off right now. Also, this is very convenient, but there's actually water right here, meaning we can drain that in here to get some honey blocks. Yeah, honey blocks, that's what I need. And let me be extremely careful that I do not break that thing, because personally, I don't want to fight Queen Bee right now, and I really don't want to waste that, because we could use that as a free summon later. And these little bees are so hard to see, I don't even know where I'm getting damage from, honestly. Maybe it's this stupid slime here. Try and kill that with my yo-yo, there we go. Oh my god. Come on, slimes, where are you coming from? It is literally just raining jungle slimes. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here. Oh. Inventory's full. Guess I'm gonna get rid of that. And let me actually, I don't even remember how to make the Queen Bee Summoner. So it's one bottle, that's the hardest one to get, because we actually are going to have to bring, oh, Blood Moon. Well, I think what I'll do, because I don't think we had a Blood Moon, is I'm going to mine the rest of this honey out right now, pick up some hive blocks, a few more things down here, and then I will go return to the Blood Moon, because we need a money trough. That is something we need, for sure. So we're back at the base, and before we do the Blood Moon here, I'm going to go ahead and get all of my ore into meteorite bars, which is a bit excessive. Yeah, so I think we can thoroughly say that everything meteorite we will be able to make with almost a stack, actually more than a stack and a half of meteorite bars. So let's go ahead. Meteor Fist. I can't remember if this is normal game or Calamity. Either way, that's kind of cool. Not going to use it though. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, obviously, Space Gun, right? Broken Space Gun. Wow. That's nice. Meteor Hamax. That's not as good as that one. Still gonna make it. And then we obviously have the beloved Meteorite Armor. And since we're not a mage, we're never gonna use that, probably. I say probably because you never know. But let's see, is there anything else weird and obscure that we can't make because we don't have the right accessories or materials? Permanently increases maximum mana by 50, except the only problem is that's a mithril anvil, and it requires stardust, which I'm not exactly sure how to get. Burnt sienna. Oh, actually, we can't make that because we don't have ash. Never mind. I think, honestly, other than the star cannon, that's about it for Meteor. So I've gone ahead and made a small corruption world. We're gonna leave the Blood Moon to a later time, but I made a small corruption world because what we need to do, very quickly, I'm gonna cut most of this out, is just go explore all the surface chests we can, hopefully get an aglet so that we can make the lightning boots, and then we will take down the Eater of Worlds today, I think is what I'm gonna do, but that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else corruption related. We'll have to come back and do that at a later time, but what I really want is that worm scarf, because I'm pretty certain we combine the bloody worm tooth with the worm scarf to get the combination. Also, we already have an aglet, which is really good, so we don't have to search through surface chests anymore. Also, speaking of searching through chests, I searched through our clutter of chests at home and was unable, sadly, to find an Anklet of Wind, so I don't think we've actually found one yet. meaning we'll have to go back into the jungle. I guess we were going to have to do that eventually, but also, we have our corruption already. Sweet. So, anyways, as I was saying, as soon as we get an onclet of wind, we can make the lightning boots, and as soon as we make the lightning boots, we already have the ice skates to make the frostbark boots, meaning, yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, having frostbark boots, like, this early, like, pre-Queen Bee, that's pretty good. Anyways, let me go ahead, break our first orb, get a crappy musket, which you get first orb every time. I'm not sure if everyone knows that, because I've seen a lot of people not know that the first orb you break guaranteed is the Undertaker in the Crimson, and the counterpart, which is the musket in the Corruption. Just a little tip for you, don't expect anything amazing from the first orb you break on the world. I'm not exactly sure why they really did that, maybe for the arms dealer to move in, but either way, it kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and break this orb. Shadow Orb. Definitely going to replace that with our Bloody Heart, because it provides, or Crimson Heart, I'm sorry. Pretty certain it provides a lot more light, and is just better in general, because it doesn't get stuck and can clip through walls. And I'm not even going to make an arena, because I'm so certain we are going to absolutely wreck him, that I'm just going to go kind of blind into this fight. And he's coming up pretty fast. Yeah, as you can see, he is getting absolutely just pwned right now. Let me go ahead and use my trade winds again, because that does, in fact, pierce. Oh boy, we are confused, which is not good at all. When we are trying to maneuver, being confused, just a little tip, is not good at all. Oh crap. Okay. So, oh wow. So I should have been using the sword the entire time, apparently. Yeah. Huh. What a fight. And boom. So, oh, we got a trophy too, even better. Now we don't even have to farm Eater of Worlds, because I was expecting to have to farm him to get all of his drops, but looks like we won't have to. And with the Eater of Worlds dead, and Aglet in inventory, I think we are clear to return to home. Sorted out our mess, and we are down to our last two chests, because all of them are just absolutely cluttered. So the somewhat of a sorting job we did earlier is going to have to go again, because we are just dying in space right now. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, open this. Oh my god, even better. Okay, so not only did we get a trophy on our first kill, we actually got the Eater's Bone, which is something really rare I normally don't even get. So yeah, I think Eater of Worlds is pretty much done, farming-wise. But now, if we take these two accessories here, and we go up here, apparently not, question mark? What if we put this in here? Oh, really? A mithril anvil? You're gonna do that to me? Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep this guy on here. But looks like we're gonna have to wait a long time, or I'm not exactly sure how long, but somewhat of a long time to make that. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and are going to enjoy the regular uploads that will be coming back until the trip in February, which I'll talk about more when it is closer. Anyways, without anything left to say, and a shark tooth necklace, I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.